To eat. To eat. I eat. I eat. You eat. You eat. I eat bread. I eat bread. I eat cheese. I eat cheese. I eat meat. I eat meat. I eat fish. I eat fish. To drink. To drink. I drink. I drink. You drink. You drink. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I drink milk. I drink milk. I drink juice. I drink juice. I drink water. I drink water. Please, I drink juice. Thank you. Please, I drink juice. Thank you. I drink coffee and you drink milk. I drink coffee and you drink milk. I drink water, please. I drink water, please. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. To speak. To speak. I speak. I speak. You speak. You speak. I don't speak. I don't speak. You don't speak. You don't speak. I speak English. I speak English. I speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. I speak Spanish with you. I speak Spanish with you. I speak with my mother. I speak with my mother. I speak with my father. I speak with my father. To study. To study. I study. I study. You study. You study. You don't study. You don't study. I study Portuguese. I study Portuguese. I study German. I study German. I study German with you. I study German with you. I study with my brother. I study with my brother. I study with my sister. I study with my sister. I study today. I study today. I speak now. I speak now. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a glass of juice. I drink a glass of juice. I drink a glass of water. I drink a glass of water. I don't drink a glass of milk. I don't drink a glass of milk. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't eat bread. I don't eat bread. I don't study German with my children. I don't study German with my children. I study with my child now. I study with my child now. Do you study Spanish today? Do you study Spanish today? Do you eat bread? Do you eat bread? Do you drink coffee or milk? Do you drink coffee or milk? Good morning. I drink coffee, thank you. Good morning. I drink coffee, thank you. To work. To work. I work. I work. You work. You work. I work here. I work here. I don't work there. I don't work there. I work in the morning. I work in the morning. I work at home. I work at home. I work at school. I work at school. Do you work at the store? Do you work at the store? To play. To play. I play. I play. You play. You play. You don't play. You don't play. I don't play. I don't play. I play chess. I play chess. I don't play soccer. I don't play soccer. You play volleyball. You play volleyball. I play tennis. I play tennis. I don't play the guitar. I don't play the guitar. I don't play the piano. I don't play the piano. I play the violin. I play the violin. You play the guitar in the morning. You play the guitar in the morning. I only play the piano. I only play the piano. I study with my teacher. I study with my teacher. I study with my friends. I study with my friends. I don't study with my friend in the afternoon. I don't study with my friend in the afternoon. Do you study in the evening? Do you study in the evening? I study, but I don't work. I study, but I don't work. I study, but I don't work. I eat fish, but I don't eat meat. I eat fish, but I don't eat meat. I study alone. I study alone. To like. To like. I like. I like. I don't like. I don't like. Do you like? Do you like? Do you like to study? Do you like to study? Do you like to play soccer? Do you like to play soccer? Do you like to eat? Do you like to eat? Do you like to drink? Do you like to drink? Do you like to work? Do you like to work? I like bread. I like bread. I like bread and cheese. I like bread and cheese. I like to drink coffee. I like to drink coffee. I like my mother. I like my mother. I like my husband. I like my husband. I like my wife. I like my wife. To love. To love. I love. I love. I don't love. I don't love. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love your family? Do you love your family? To sleep. To sleep. I sleep. I sleep. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. Do you sleep? Do you sleep? Do you like to sleep? Do you like to sleep? Do you like to sleep in the afternoon? Do you like to sleep in the afternoon? Do you sleep at home? Do you sleep at home? Do you like apple? Do you like apple? Do you like apple for breakfast? Do you like apple for breakfast? Do you like orange juice for breakfast? Do you like orange juice for breakfast? Do you like meat for lunch? Do you like meat for lunch? Do you like meat or chicken for dinner? Do you like meat or chicken for dinner? I like this game. I like this game. I like this car. I like this car. I like this house. I like this house. I like my new car. I like my new car. I like my small car. I like my small car. Do you like your big car? Do you like your big car? Do you like your old house? Do you like your old house? I like my small house. I like my small house. Do you like your new or old book? Do you like your new or old book? I like my English teacher. I like my English teacher. Do you like your teacher? Do you like your teacher? I love my teacher. I love my teacher. To see, to see. I see, I see. I don't see, I don't see. Do you see? Do you see? What do you see? What do you see? I see my friends. I see my friends. I see my parents. I see my parents. To want, to want. I want, I want. I don't want, I don't want. Do you want? Do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I want to see. I want to see. I want to study English. I want to study English. I want to play soccer. I want to play soccer. I want to sleep now. I want to sleep now. To go, to go. I go, I go. I don't go, I don't go. Do you go? Do you go? Do you go downtown? Do you go downtown? I go home. I go home. I go to school. I go to school. I go to church. I go to church. I go to the bank. I go to the bank. I go to the park. I go to the park. I go to the park with my neighbor. I go to the park with my neighbor. I want to go to the movies with my children. I want to go to the movies with my children. What do you want? What do you want? I want to eat now. I want to eat now. I want to study English now. I want to study English now. What do you want to speak with your boss? What do you want to speak with your boss? I don't want to speak with my boss. I don't want to speak with my boss. I want to speak with my manager. I want to speak with my manager. Do you want to speak with your manager too? Do you want to speak with your manager too? I speak with my manager every day. I speak with my manager every day. How do you spell your name? How do you spell your name? I spell Cinthia. I go to church on Saturday. I go to church on Saturday. I want to go to school tomorrow. I want to go to school tomorrow. To have. I have. I have. I don't have. I don't have. Do you have? Do you have? What do you have? What do you have? I have a pet. I have a pet. I have a cat. I have a cat. I also have a dog. I also have a dog. I don't like animals. I don't like animals. To understand. To understand. I understand. I understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do you understand? Do you understand? What do you understand? What do you understand? I understand Chinese. I understand Chinese. I don't understand Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. I understand English. I understand English. I understand English and Portuguese too. I understand English and Portuguese too. I understand my family. I understand my family. I don't understand my husband. I don't understand my husband. Do you understand your wife? Do you understand your wife? I sometimes eat bread for breakfast. I sometimes eat bread for breakfast. I eat meat every day. I eat meat every day. To go. To go. I go. I go. I don't go. I don't go. Do you go? Do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go in the morning? Where do you go in the morning? Where do you go on the weekend? Where do you go on the weekend? I have a new house. I have a new house. I have a big house. I have a big house. I have a small house. I have a small house. I have a new car. I have a new car. I have an old car. I have an old car. I have time to study today. I have time to study today. I don't have time to study tomorrow. I don't have time to study tomorrow. Do you have time to go downtown with me now? Do you have time to go downtown with me now? Do you have time to work at school? Do you have time to work at school? To prefer. To prefer. I prefer. I prefer. I don't prefer. I don't prefer. Do you prefer? Do you prefer? What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Do you prefer to eat or to drink? Do you prefer to eat or to drink? Do you prefer chicken or pork? Do you prefer chicken or pork? I prefer chicken for lunch. I prefer chicken for lunch. Do you see the cow or the ox? Do you see the cow or the ox? I see the cow on the farm. I don't see the ox. I see the cow on the farm. I don't see the ox. To want. To want. I want. I want. I don't want. I don't want. Do you want? Do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I want to eat rice and beans. I want to eat rice and beans. I don't want potatoes for lunch. I don't want potatoes for lunch. Do you want soup for dinner? Do you want soup for dinner? I prefer French fries for lunch and vegetable soup for dinner. I prefer French fries for lunch and vegetable soup for dinner. I want to see the nature. I want to see the nature. To need. I need. I need. I don't need. I don't need. Do you need? Do you need? What do you need? What do you need? I need to study. I need to study. I need to see. I need to see. I need to work. I need to work. Do you need to go? Do you need to go? Where do you need to go now? Where do you need to go now? Where do you study? Where do you study? Where do you work? Where do you work? I work in the city. I work in the city. I don't work on the farm. I don't work on the farm. What do you eat? What do you eat? Where do you eat? Where do you eat? When do you eat? When do you eat? To buy. To buy. I buy. I buy. I don't buy. I don't buy. Do you buy? Do you buy? What do you buy? What do you buy? When do you buy bread? When do you buy bread? Do you want to buy a dress? Do you want to buy a dress? Do you want to buy a shirt? Do you want to buy a shirt? I don't want to buy a t-shirt. I don't want to buy a t-shirt. I need to buy candies. I need to buy candies. I need to buy bubble gum for my son. I need to buy bubble gum for my son. I need to buy chocolate for my daughter. I need to buy chocolate for my daughter. I want to buy a car for you. I want to buy a car for you. I need to buy shoes. I need to buy shoes. I don't need to buy sneakers. I don't need to buy sneakers. Do you need to buy boots? Do you need to buy boots? I need to buy a new pair of boots. I need to buy a new pair of boots. I need to buy a new blouse. I need to buy a new blouse. To sell. To sell. I sell. I sell. I don't sell. I don't sell. Do you sell? Do you sell? What do you sell? What do you sell? What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell? Do you want to sell your car or your house? Do you want to sell your car or your house? I want to sell my car to you. I want to sell my car to you. Do you want to buy a car for me? Do you want to buy a car for me? I buy for you. I buy for you. I sell to you. I sell to you. I want to go to the mall. I want to go to the mall. I need to go to the mall to buy a skirt for me. I need to go to the mall to buy a skirt for me. I need to go to the mall to buy pants for my husband. I need to go to the mall to buy pants for my husband. I don't want to buy a pair of shoes for you. I don't want to buy a pair of shoes for you. What do you like to sell in the store? What do you like to sell in the store? Where do you like to go? Where do you like to go? Do you like to go there? Do you like to go there? When do you need to go? When do you need to go? How are you? How are you? I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. To help. To help. I help. I help. I don't help. I don't help. Do you help? Do you help? When do you help your family? When do you help your family? When do you help your grandparents? When do you help your grandparents? I don't help my relatives. I don't help my relatives. To have. To have. I have. I have. I don't have. I don't have. Do you have? Do you have? Do you have time to help me? Do you have time to help me? Sorry, I don't have time to help you now. Sorry, I don't have time to help you now. Do you have time to eat? Do you have time to eat? Do you have time to eat a slice of cake? Do you have time to eat a slice of cake? I want to eat an apple pie. I want to eat an apple pie. Do you want to eat a slice of chicken pie? Do you want to eat a slice of chicken pie? I don't want a slice of cheese. I don't want a slice of cheese. Do you want a slice of ham? Do you want a slice of ham? I want to go to the bakery. I want to go to the bakery. I want to buy an apartment at the beach. I want to buy an apartment at the beach. I want to go to the beach today. I want to go to the beach today. I want to go to the beach with my relatives and my friends. I want to go to the beach with my relatives and my friends. I eat popcorn. I eat popcorn. I eat popcorn when I go to the movies. I eat popcorn when I go to the movies. Do you like to eat popcorn when you go to the movies? Do you like to eat popcorn when you go to the movies? I have many friends. I have many friends. I have many cousins. I have many cousins. I have about 20 cousins. I have about 20 cousins. Do you have many cousins? Do you have many cousins? Do you work with your grandmother? Do you work with your grandmother? Do you study with your grandfather? Do you study with your grandfather? To know. To know. I know. I know. I know your sister. I know your sister. I don't know your family. I don't know your family. I know your brother from school. I know your brother from school. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to play the piano. I don't know how to play the piano. Do you know how to play the guitar? Do you know how to play the guitar? Do you know how to play soccer? Do you know how to play soccer? I know how to spell your name. I know how to spell your name. Do you know how to spell my name? Do you know how to spell my name? Do you know how to play volleyball? Do you know how to play volleyball? Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish? Yes, I know how to speak Spanish. Yes, I know how to speak Spanish. Do you like cake? Do you like cake? Yes, I like chocolate cake. Yes, I like chocolate cake. It's delicious. It is delicious. To write. To write. I write. I write. I don't write. I don't write. Do you write? Do you write? What do you write? What do you write? When do you write? When do you write? Do you like to write emails? Do you like to write emails? I write emails to my boss every day. I write emails to my boss every day. I write to my relatives. I write to my relatives. To read. To read. I read. I read. I don't read. I don't read. Do you read? Do you read? What do you read? What do you read? Do you like to read? Do you like to read? I like to read to my children. I like to read to my children. I don't like to read at night. I don't like to read at night. I read an adventure book to my son. I read an adventure book to my son. I like to read. That's why I need to buy the newspaper now. I like to read. That's why I need to buy the newspaper now. I read the newspaper in the morning. I read the newspaper in the morning. I don't like to read magazines. I don't like to read magazines. Do you have time to read magazines? Do you have time to read magazines? He reads magazines. He reads magazines. She writes letters. She writes letters. To get up. To get up. I get up. I get up. I don't get up at noon. I don't get up at noon. Do you get up at 7? Do you get up at 7? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I don't go to bed at midnight. I don't go to bed at midnight. Do you go to bed at midnight? Do you go to bed at midnight? I want to have lunch at noon. I want to have lunch at noon. I have dinner at home every day. I have dinner at home every day. What time is it now? What time is it now? It's noon. It's noon. It's midnight. It's midnight. He eats. He eats. He works. He works. She likes. She likes. She gets up. She gets up. She has lunch. She has lunch. She has dinner. She has dinner. We have dinner. We have dinner. They have dinner. They have dinner. To open. To open. I open. I open. I don't open. I don't open. Do you open? Do you open? What do you open? What do you open? Do you open the door or the window? Do you open the door or the window? To close. To close. I close. I close. I don't close. I don't close. Do you close? Do you close? What do you close? What do you close? What time do you close the door? What time do you close the door? What time do you close the store? What time do you close the store? She closes the door. She closes the door. She opens the window in the morning. She opens the window in the morning. He eats in the kitchen. He eats in the kitchen. She plays in the bedroom. She plays in the bedroom. She doesn't play in the bathroom. She doesn't play in the bathroom. Does he eat salad? Does he eat salad? Does she want more salad? Does she want more salad? What does she want? What does she want? She wants to play in the yard. She wants to play in the yard. He likes cold food. He likes cold food. He likes hot food. He likes hot food. To see. To see. I see. I see. I see flowers in the garden. I see flowers in the garden. Do you see a tree there? Do you see a tree there? The store opens at 8 a.m. The store opens at 8 a.m. The store closes at 6 p.m. The store closes at 6 p.m. It works. It works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Does it work well? Does it work well? I need to work this morning. I need to work this morning. I need to work this afternoon. I need to work this afternoon. He needs to work this evening. He needs to work this evening. She wants to work tonight. She wants to work tonight. To have a snack. To have a snack. I have a snack. I have a snack. I don't have a snack. I don't have a snack. Do you have a snack? Do you have a snack? I want to have a snack with my friends in the afternoon. I want to have a snack with my friends in the afternoon. Do you prefer fruit salad or ice cream? Do you prefer fruit salad or ice cream? Do you like pineapple or papaya? Do you like pineapple or papaya? I like strawberry, but I don't like watermelon. I like strawberry, but I don't like watermelon. I drink grape juice in the morning. I drink grape juice in the morning. Do you like orange juice? Do you like orange juice? To leave. To leave. I live. I live. I don't live. I don't live. I don't live here. I don't live here. Where do you live? Where do you live? Do you live far from here? Do you live far from here? I live 4 blocks from here. I live 4 blocks from here. To start. To start. I start. I start. I don't start. I don't start. Do you start? Do you start? What do you start? What do you start? I need to start a new course. I need to start a new course. I need to start studying. I need to start studying. I need to start working tomorrow. I need to start working tomorrow. Why do you study English? Why do you study English? Because I want to learn a new language. Because I want to learn a new language. It helps me. It helps me. It doesn't help much. It doesn't help much. What time does it start? What time does it start? It doesn't start now. It doesn't start now. It starts at 6 o'clock. It starts at 6 o'clock. To come. To come. I come. I come. I don't come. I don't come. Do you come? Do you come? When do you come? When do you come? He comes. He comes. He doesn't come alone. He doesn't come alone. Does she need to come tomorrow? Does she need to come tomorrow? Does she come alone? Does she come alone? I come from the United States. I come from the United States. He comes from Germany. He comes from Germany. She comes in February. She comes in February. They don't come in August. They don't come in August. To stay. To stay. I stay. I stay. I don't stay. I don't stay. Do you stay? Do you stay? Where do you stay? Where do you stay? I stay home at night. I stay home at night. She stays at school in the afternoon. She stays at school in the afternoon. She doesn't stay home on her vacation. She doesn't stay home on her vacation. Where does she stay? Where does she stay? To think. To think. I think. I think. I don't think. I don't think. Do you think? Do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think she needs to travel? Do you think she needs to travel? Do you think I need to travel on my vacation? Do you think I need to travel on my vacation? I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. It's not a bad choice. It is not a bad choice. It's a good choice. It's a good choice. I want to go to the party. I want to go to the party. To travel. To travel. I travel. I travel. I don't travel. I don't travel. Do you travel? Do you travel? When do you need to travel? When do you need to travel? I want to travel to France next month. I want to travel to France next month. I want to travel to Italy this time. I want to travel to Italy this time. I want to travel to the United States next time. I want to travel to the United States next time. I want to go to the United States on Christmas. I want to go to the United States on Christmas. I want to stay home on Easter. I want to stay home on Easter. She always travels on her vacation. She always travels on her vacation. He always goes to the beach on his vacation. He always goes to the beach on his vacation. She likes to travel on her vacation. She likes to travel on her vacation. To talk. To talk. I talk. I talk. I don't talk. I don't talk. I don't talk to my boss. I don't talk to my boss. Do you talk? Do you talk? Do you talk to your teacher? Do you talk to your teacher? I talk to you. I talk to you. He talks to me. He talks to me. She talks to the teacher every day. She talks to the teacher every day. She needs to talk to the neighbor now. She needs to talk to the neighbor now. To learn. To learn. I learn. I learn. I don't learn. I don't learn. Do you learn? Do you learn? What do you learn? What do you learn? Do you need to learn how to play the piano? Do you need to learn how to play the piano? He wants to learn how to play soccer. He wants to learn how to play soccer. She needs to learn how to speak English. She needs to learn how to speak English. She doesn't learn how to go downtown alone. She doesn't learn how to go downtown alone. She goes to the post office. She goes to the post office. She doesn't go to the gas station every day. She doesn't go to the gas station every day. I go to the gas station every day. I go to the gas station every day. I usually go to the gas station once a week. I usually go to the gas station once a week. I usually visit the dentist twice a year. I usually visit the dentist twice a year. She goes to the doctor once a month. She goes to the doctor once a month. Do you know the phone number? Do you know the phone number? Do you know his phone number? Do you know his phone number? She is a secretary. She is a secretary. He is a dentist. He is a dentist. He is a great cook. He is a great cook. I like my car. I like my car. He likes his car. He likes his car. She likes her car. She likes her car. It likes its milk. It likes its milk. The cat likes its milk. The cat likes its milk. We like our car. We like our car. They like their car. They like their car. Is he a cook? Is he a cook? He's not a cook. He is not a cook. He is a teacher. He is a teacher. To do. To do. I do. I do. I don't do. I don't do. Do you do? Do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I do many things. I do many things. I do many things in the morning. I do many things in the morning. She does many things every day. She does many things every day. I don't do many things on Mondays. I don't do many things on Mondays. She doesn't do many things on Tuesdays. She doesn't do many things on Tuesdays. When do you do your homework? When do you do your homework? When does she do her homework? When does she do her homework? When does he do his homework? When does he do his homework? I do my homework on Wednesdays. I do my homework on Wednesdays. She does her homework on Fridays. She does her homework on Fridays. He doesn't do his homework. He doesn't do his homework. Why do you do it? Why do you do it? I don't know. I don't know. Why does he do it? Why does he do it? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. To make. To make. I make a cake. I make a cake. I don't make a chocolate cake. I don't make a chocolate cake. Do you make an apple pie? Do you make an apple pie? She doesn't make many friends. She doesn't make many friends. He likes to make friends at school. He likes to make friends at school. I work for a big company. I work for a big company. He works in a big factory. He works in a big factory. I work from Monday to Friday. I work from Monday to Friday. I don't work from Friday to Sunday. I don't work from Friday to Sunday. He never works on Sundays. He never works on Sundays. It's expensive. It is expensive. It is cheap. It is cheap. It is not expensive. It is not expensive. Is it cheap or expensive? Is it cheap or expensive? Why is it so expensive? Why is it so expensive? How many dollars do you have? How many dollars do you have? How much money do you have? How much money do you have? Do you need to buy this? Do you need to buy this? You need many dollars to buy that. You need many dollars to buy that. You need much money to buy it. You need much money to buy it. You need a lot of money to buy that. You need a lot of money to buy that. She needs money. She needs money. She works from Monday to Thursday. She works from Monday to Thursday. They don't work on Fridays. They don't work on Fridays. We work on Saturdays, but we don't work on Wednesdays. We work on Saturdays, but we don't work on Wednesdays. How many days of the week do you work? How many days of the week do you work? I work 5 days of the week. I work 5 days of the week. To try. To try. I try. I try. I don't try. I don't try. Do you try? Do you try? What do you try? What do you try? Do you like to try it? Do you like to try it? She tries to go downtown every day. She tries to go downtown every day. She goes to school by bus. She goes to school by bus. I go to church by car. I go to church by car. I go to the bank by subway. I go to the bank by subway. Do you go to the airport by car or taxi? Do you go to the airport by car or taxi? Why does she go to school by bus? Why does she go to school by bus? She's a waitress. She is a waitress. She isn't a waitress. She isn't a waitress. Is she a waitress? Is she a waitress? He is a waiter. He is a waiter. He's not a waiter. He is not a waiter. Is he a waiter? Is he a waiter? Is he going to the restaurant on foot? Is he going to the restaurant on foot? How is he going to the restaurant? How is he going to the restaurant? How are you going to church? How are you going to church? I'm going to church by car. I am going to church by car. She is going to church by bus. She is going to church by bus. She likes to travel by plane. She likes to travel by plane. I like to travel by train. I like to travel by train. Where's the shuttle? Where is the shuttle? It's there. It is there. She is in a parking lot. She is in the parking lot. Why is she there? Why is she there? I don't know. I don't know. I want to go downtown by bike or motorcycle. I want to go downtown by bike or motorcycle. To finish. To finish. I finish. I finish. I don't finish it. I don't finish it. Do you need to finish now? Do you need to finish it now? Do you finish studying at noon? Do you finish studying at noon? Do you finish your task at 7 p.m.? Do you finish your task at 7 p.m.? She finishes working at midnight. She finishes working at midnight. She is a good waitress. She is a good waitress. She works in a snack bar all day long. She works in the snack bar all day long. She always goes to work by bicycle. She always goes to work by bicycle. She never goes to work by bus. She never goes to work by bus. She likes this shuttle. She likes this shuttle. She tries to study every day. She tries to study every day. I try to study English from Monday to Friday. I try to study English from Monday to Friday. Do you have any watch? Do you have any watch? What time is it? What time is it? My father has many watches at home. My father has many watches at home. My mother needs to buy a new clock for the kitchen. My mother needs to buy a new clock for the kitchen.